Good morning and welcome. So yesterday we talked about how Paul and Silas are in the prison. This is Acts 16:25, and they are there praising the Lord. And we say that passionate people are fully surrendered to God in prayer and in praise. And today we're going to talk about passionate people are fueled by God's power. They are fueled by God's power. Because verse 26 says, "Suddenly there was a massive earthquake, and the prison was shaken to its foundation. All the doors immediately flew open, and the chains of every prisoner fell off. The jailer woke up to see the prison doors wide open. He assumed the prisoners had escaped, so he drew his sword to kill himself. But Paul shouted to him, 'Stop, don't kill himself.'" You know, the earthquake that night wasn't some random phenomena. It was the power of God being displayed. And Paul and Silas knew it. They knew that it wasn't a coincidence that those prison doors swung open. God was doing a mighty work around them and was about to do a mighty work in them and through them. God's power being displayed in that earthquake fueled their passion for Christ. And that is why they didn't run. They knew that God had a plan and they wanted to be part of what He was getting ready to do. So their passion was ignited. Their passion was flamed, was put on fire again when they saw the manifestation of what God can do, of that earthquake, of the chains being broken. It was ignited again. It was like fanned into flame again. And that is what happens when you continue being passionate for God. That passion for God is fueled by God's power. When you see the manifestation of God's power, it's like fuel is added to that passion. It can't go down. It can't be dimmed. It can't be quenched. It can't be watered down. Suddenly there was that massive earthquake, and that ignited more and more passion in them. They couldn't go out. They just sat there. They just waited. Why? Because the passion in them was ignited. The passion in them was added. Yeah, it was added. And that is what should be done in our lives. We said that we are discussing and we are talking about what we should do to make sure that the compression, the compromise, the comparison is not going to dim or to rob us of the passion. Yes, let's see. Let us practice the prayer, the praise. And then when the power of God comes and we see the manifestation of the power of God, the passion is not quenched. The passion is ignited. It's added. It's fanned into flame. It is more. It's like ignited more and more. Praise the name of the Lord. Hallelujah. I want to be in a place where I just want to see the power of God, and my passion for Christ continues to grow. Paul and Silas, they saw it. They saw the power of God, and their passion continued to be fueled. Oh, the prisoners who were there, who witnessed the prayer, they witnessed the praise, and now they have witnessed the power. Oh, their passion was ignited. And that is the same thing that happens in our lives. And that's why we need the power of God to be manifested. If your passion was quenched, if your passion was dimmed, if you became lukewarm, we need the power. We need the power. And remember where we started yesterday. He surrendered fully to prayer and to praise. And prayer and praise yields what? Gives birth to power. And when the power comes, it fuels the passion. We'll continue tomorrow and see what happens after that, because we need to be passionate believers, living passionately for Christ. Shalom. This is Pastor Lucy Painter with your daily insight, and this is Passion Day 4.